Welcome back to Metroid Prime. Oh, son of a bitch. My name is Nick. Welcome back to Metroid Prime. I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to save, but just saved. That's funny. Alright, so last episode, as it would seem, we beat 3 mini-bosses, got the majority of the stuff we needed to continue on with our journey, and now we can technically go fight the boss of this area, but I'm not going to, because we're going to backtrack, and there's also technically still one item we need to get. Out of my way, you simpleton. That was honestly funny. That made me laugh a bit on the inside. Okay. So, the first place we're going to backtrack is to the room where we got the missile launcher. That'll be the first place we backtrack, because there are a couple of missile expansions to get still back there, I think. So, will definitely be useful to us. And the second place we will backtrack will be where we got the morph ball the first time. Or, I guess, yeah, where we got the morph ball the first and only time. What am I talking about? And then I don't think there is any more backtracking we need to do at this point in time. But we'll get a solid chunk of missile expansions from it, so it's definitely, like I said, worth it. Open the door. Thank you. Ooh, falling. Sometimes that makes my stomach drop. Oh, actually, we're going to take a hot break here for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. My town has what I have dubbed the stupid silly town siren, which for some reason likes to... well, it's like a midday siren sometimes. Sometimes it'll go off at midday, and it'll do just like one cycle where it's like... and then sometimes at midday, I think probably like once a month, they fucking test it. And it goes on for a couple of minutes, and it's really annoying. And I know, sometimes stuff needs to be, like, tested and stuff, right? Still annoying, nonetheless. Anyway, back to the game, which is what this episode pertains to, not the stupid sounds that happen outside. So, we're gonna get our first We're gonna get our first missile expansion of this backtracking sesh we're gonna do here, and it requires us to have the morph ball and the morph ball bomb, which we have. Good for us. It's just a little puzzle. You see, right before I actually got into doing it, I blew up a little rock that was down there, so my area, or so the access point wouldn't be blocked off for me to get that. And now we have it. Whoop-de-doo. And the next missile blah blah, forgot the name of it. Man, my brain is just defunct. The next missile expansion we're about to get requires us to have just the morph ball. So in technicality, we could have came back here a while ago, but oh, jeez, there are a lot of these guys. I'm just gonna kill them so I don't have to deal with them. Alright. It only requires us to have the normal morph ball. It's right here. Well, actually, no, it does require us to have morph ball bomb because we have to jump up somehow. Never mind. Another missile expansion acquired. Whoop, 5 more missiles. And now we have to go all the way back to where we fought our first mini-boss. And in the room that had an energy tank in it, there is a morph ball tunnel. So we can get another missile expansion, and I believe another... Where does that take us anyway? Oh yeah, another missile expansion and another energy tank. What a bonus. It's a good backtrack sesh. Good backtrack sesh. Open. Come on. There it is. Oh, I'm stuck by some weeds. Right, here we go. I think this takes us, yep, to a little elevator conveyor for our morph ball. That's cute. Okie dokie. Now, here's an elevator, and we're gonna need to use this later. Not quite yet, but later. Access to Magmore Caverns. The next place we're gonna go. We can't do anything in that area. I just wanted to make sure. But we can't do anything in that area right now. Got another lift for the morph ball. Morph ball tunnels, morph ball tunnels. Woo. And another one. Okay, there's the missile expansion. It's trapped behind a cube. And I believe this is the first and one of the only times where you actually have to be able to do a double morph ball bomb jump so you can get into the top of this one. The other two, you only need to do a normal bomb jump here. For this one, you don't even need to do a bomb jump. All you gotta do is lay a bomb. So that is one of the only times you will see a double bomb jump being exclusively necessary to get something. There are a couple of times though. Another missile expansion acquired. What are we up to now? I believe we can carry 35, if I'm right. So that's good. We're also just gonna skip these beetles because I don't feel like fighting them. Come on. And our third energy tank. That's the last energy tank I think we can get in the Chozo Ruins for now. And that was the backtrack sesh. Whoop, what fun, right? Leaving us with a nice solid 35 missiles. 3 health tanks. And our basic, so... our basic energy slot. So we've got what appears to be 399 health. Ish. Yeah, 399 health. Now all we have to do is go back to where we came from. That room with all of the weird vine-looking things that have razors on the top of their heads, I guess. We're not actually going to do that room, though. That room progresses the story. We need to go to the room ahead of it so we can get the item we need to also technically progress the story, but we don't need at this point in time. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they put the room... Oh, it's confusing. It is confusing, because you need the item that we're about to get, but you can technically just completely skip it, too. So I don't know why they wouldn't put it before the room that you actually have to be in to progress the story. It's weird, and it bothers me, and I'm probably going to bullshit it for, like, the next episode and a half, or something. I don't know. You'll hear me complaining about it again when I get the item we need for it, nonetheless. Come on, pick up the frickin' missile expansion, damn it. Alright, that's a solid 40 missiles we got now. Get out of here. Yeah, I know the door cannot be opened with that weapon. Okay, so this room and the room before it, where those other tentacle-looking things were at, are what I have dubbed... Oh, excuse me, sorry. They're what I have dubbed the symbol rooms. So there are 4 symbols around the area that you have to scan for a door to open. And I know where all of them are at, because I don't have a life. There's the third one right down there. And the fourth one's right up here. Now, technically, you need to scan 5, because this makes another one appear right on the door. But I don't really count that one. Can't really miss that one unless you're... Well, unless you're a big old silly, of course. Now, like I said, this is the item that you can completely miss. I think, at least. I've never tried it. I feel like I should try it at some point now. Just completely miss it. Oh well. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure you don't actually need it for anything that comes up in like the next, I don't know, 2 hours of gameplay. It's weird, it bothers me. What are we getting here? We're getting another missile expansion, I think. There we go, that takes our total up to 45 for now. That's always good. And now we can go and fight the boss. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but what I got back was the charge beam. So that's important-ish. I'm still bothered by it. It's irking me. gonna ignore those mushrooms, shoot that thing, ignore those mushrooms, and shoot the door. And on to the next symbol room. Also gonna just ignore those guys. Oh, and hop over those guys. Thought maybe for a second I'd take some damage. Get out of the way, door. Who do you think you are? Oh, crap. Okay, symbols. 1, 2... Yeah, okay, I know where all the symbols are. It just took me a sec. Took me a sec to remember. We got one on this tree trunk right there. Don't be too close. Where's the other one? Oh, that's weird. It's right down here. Come on, scan that. There's 2. I'm gonna take the chance to, well, actually, blow up that war wasp hive because they bother me. The third one will be at the end of this little morph ball area. They really try to make sure that you have all the items you need to actually get past the area. So that's fun. Oh, blow up that. Oh, shite. Come on, stop your stuffs. Stop it, you. So those red weeds actually do damage, unlike the green weeds. Yep, they do some damage. They slow you down and do damage. It's definitely a best of both worlds for them, honestly. The last symbol is right up here. And now this door will open, which will lead us to the boss fight. Ooh. Yawn. Blow it up with a morph ball bomb. Blow that off with a missile launcher. They really try to make sure you have the things you need. This game is built pretty freaking well. Okie dokie. That door leads us straight to the boss. Do I need to collect anything? A little health, I guess. Maybe some more missiles? There we go. That's more than enough missiles, I think, to get through this. So, this boss is, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. I believe it's Flahagra, but it could be Flahegra. So I'm just going to call it Flahagra, or whatever. And it is a pretty simple boss to beat once you know what's going on. But I remember when I was a kid, I had no idea what was going on, so this is as far as I ever got in the game for a very, very long period of time. So Flahagra, as it would be, actually I don't know why I'm shooting my missiles at it right now, is a plant-based monster that thrives from the sunlight and is impervious to like all forms of damage except at its root base system. So all you have to do is come in here and destroy its root base. So you might think, oh hey look, I killed it because it's going down and dying and shrinking and stuff. Nope, you gotta do that 3 more times. And each time a new mirror will fall down. And you have to make it, or you have to shoot the mirrors so they're not facing Flahagra, because that's how they stay and get their energy. I'm just gonna walk through that because I'm crazy, man. Come on, dash over to the next one. Go, go, go. If you take too long bringing all of the mirrors down, what is it? Flahagra will actually throw the mirror back down. Would you stop it, you stupid bastard? Alright, there's 2. 2 more to go. Oh, Flahagra. You tedious son of a bitch. So, I said that it's impervious to like all damages, but you can actually stun it for a little bit by shooting missiles or the power beam at it, which is what I like to do because he will definitely eventually. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have dashed the other way for a hot second there. Mirrors are off of him. He's going down. Don't get too... Die, you stupid son of a bitch. Talking to myself in that sense. Don't get too close to the freaking root system until he's actually down in the roots move, Nick. Whatever. Right. Last cycle, let's go, let's do this. This'll be easy. Okie dokie. Sir, I'm going to have to invite you to sit the fuck down. Please and thank you. Alright, come on, let's do this. Go, go, go. I think I got the time. There we go, I do have the time. Sweet. Oh, and I'm right next to the last route, too. How handy. Alright, there we go. Vlogger is beaten. We've won. First boss, true boss of the game. Oh, second, actually, Lava Queen. Forgot about that. Second boss of the game. Dunzo, over with. Pretty easy, even though it's pretty tedious. And with that, we have actually cleansed the water in the ruins area. The Chozo Ruins, which is where we're at. And now the water won't damage us when we walk into it. So that's nice. Though I don't know how killing one plant can instantly purify all of the water in a place. I'm not sure how that would work. I feel like it would take time. Anyway. Now we get back the, one of the most important pieces of equipment in the game. The Varya Suit, as I like to call it. I'm not sure if it's the Varya or the Varya, but I'm going to call it the Varya Suit. So the Varya Suit allows us to take extreme heat, and not extreme heat damage, but allows us to go into places that have extreme heat. So the next place we have to go to in the game, Magmore Caverns, is a place that has extreme heat. So without the Varya Suit, we wouldn't be able to go there. Oh look, we got our big bulbous shoulders back. Hooray for us. Varya Suit acquired. Extreme areas of heat are now accessed. Hooray for us. Let's go. Something that I, actually, no, they bring it up if you look in the logbook about it. You take a little less damage. I think 25% less damage overall. I'm stuck. Get out of my fucking way, rocks. Jesus. You take less damage when you have the Varya Suit on, so that's another bonus. I think this will give us some HP. Yep. See, those are the Ultra Energies that give you a full energy tank back when you pick them up. They're all yellow and stuff. That is a Pulse Bamu. We cannot kill those right now at all, so I'm just going to ignore it. This is a large jump down. Though you can't take fall damage in Metroid Prime, so it's all good. And this is that elevator that we were at before. That'll take us to Magmore Caverns. Ooh. Magmore Caverns, how I love you. Elevator rides are pretty cool too. For the most part. So, now that we have the majority of our stuff that we lost back on the frigate back, aside from the grapple beam, we are basically just searching around the world, or around Talon 4, to try and figure out where Ridley is and what's going on. Because Samus thinks, or was led to believe that she killed Ridley prior, like I said in an earlier video, so she has no idea what's going on, so she wants to get to the bottom of this. And we're going to save, and I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. Running a little bit out of time, sadly. That's cool, though. We've got all the time we need to finish this game on another day. So, if you liked today's... Oh, I tried putting my controller down, and that didn't work very well. If you liked today's episode, hit that subscribe button if you already aren't. Why don't you go ahead and give it a like if you enjoyed it. And maybe leave a comment saying what you thought about the video, if you liked it. Or if you disliked it. I should say what you liked or what you disliked. Because I like feedback even if it's not good feedback. And actually something new we're going to be doing is right about now, on the left side of the screen, you will see a video playlist for Metroid Prime, a video of the last Metroid Prime video we did, and on the right side you will see probably our most recent video that is not Metroid Prime, such as Gun or L.A. Noire. So go ahead and check any of those out if you're feeling it. And until next time, stay safe out there, and peace out.